everybody, how you doing? My name is John Kinal and I'm running to be the President of these United States standing for freedom. Freedom is justice, truth is power, and we need our lives defended as fair here, measured correct 100%. Who did they think we were? So with rigged elections, we have to call a restart to this, right? Hitler did not win nothing, right? It's rigged. So we have to find out why we failed to secure justice on those matters of having people arrested. Why is it nobody gets arrested in all these crime scenes? Look at the Nevada video. They rig it right in front of everybody and nobody gets arrested. They need to face life-term prison sentences or perhaps death. Not a $50 fine, man, if they get prosecuted as fair here. They're rigging America's voice for victory, man. That's why you have to support this position, whether you like me or otherwise. We're going to paper ballot elections, first off. That's how we're going to do this is fair. So, and then the position of being just means we're going to acknowledge more than $16 trillion was stolen from the American suckers in just one crime scene. It's consistent of $16 trillion given to these thieves who played their parts in Germany, Scotland, and so on. But we get that stolen money back, and Americans, you know, that's more than $50,000 for every man, woman, and infant of the entire nation in, let's say, tax credits. You know, you're not paying taxes. It's more than that. It's a lot of money, man. You're not paying taxes for likely generations because there's so many other countless trillions to secure back as America no longer pirated. But say you've got 360 million Americans, but let's just go with 300 for now. And you add $10 to 300 million is 3 billion. 100 is 30. 1,000 is 300 billion. 10,000 is 3 trillion. Times 10 is 30, and that's 100,000. 15, half of that, is 50,000. So yeah, it's about $50,000, $60,000 actually, closer to, I guess. But anyway, it's a lot of money that they stole from you that have to pay that debt back. You didn't owe that money, you were defrauded that money, American loser. Let's be winners together by just saying, well, look, we're going to measure things fair. We're going to witness that there's some kind of psychotic murder campaign, mass murder campaign happening in Canada, particularly Winnipeg here, where they take the poor off our streets, the Winnipeg police as complicit, and have them murdered at the hospital, where all homicide investigators are forbidden to enter. You're not allowed to look there. Go away. That's what they say about the FBI on 9/11 too, right? They say you're forbidden. It started with Clinton, this tool. Clinton in W199I forbids the FBI from investigating bin Laden. Don't look there. And then too, Bush does also in their threats. Well, no, it continued on under Bush. Their threats, including, of course, Saudi Arabia. You can't, if you're a crime FBI officer and you come across something domestically in reference to Saudi Arabian pilots, let's say, or any Saudi Arabian cooks or whatever, you're not allowed to pursue a criminal investigation there. You're not allowed to follow probable cause, okay? So we're failing here, and it cost my mom's life now. So, you know, God seems quite cruel to this circumstance. How could I possibly not have known better to save my mother's life on this matter? I had no idea. Nobody told me that such a threat existed. That this ward at the Health Sciences Center was just indiscriminately killing the poor in the thousands and thousands, as employees of the Manitoba government tell me, man. And they themselves at the hospital say that's what they're doing. I've got the recordings of nurses telling me this story. Nobody escapes. They beat you up, torture you, poison you, and then they'll decide either to kill you in a space of 14 days with hydromorphone, which stops you from breathing, or sometimes 8 months, she was saying. She says sometimes we'll let them go 8 months. So you're deprived all the medications that your loved one, let's say it's your father or your mother, need. You don't get no medications. You just get doped up with really wicked shit. Like the most powerful opiates and things like devil's breath. Crosses the blood-brain barrier, causes all kinds of untold horror to the victim. It has nothing to do with medicine. It's a lie. I want all this ferreted out. These are side issues that might be brought up. Well, they will be brought up in the trials for death to see these fuckers put into their graves. But I'm prepared to win on every front here because it's all insane. My mom didn't even have any pain, man. They're giving her fentanyl. Why are you doing that? I want to stop this, I said to the doctor. He said, I'm not prepared to do that. You know, we wanted her to get out of there. We want to leave. No, you can't, they told us. But you see, this is why I'm so disturbed on this, is because of course we could. But I didn't know that, and I was lost in this madness I couldn't even believe was happening, man. But they told us you can't leave. You know, and we had to have people inspect our home and all this shit. And it was a lie. They lied to me and my family. We wanted to leave, and they said we couldn't. And then they said if you didn't allow my mom to be suffocated with hydromorphone, I wouldn't be granted any rights whatsoever. She would never leave, which was going to kill her anyway. But this is part of their whatever. Anyway, the main point is no matter what the story is and how strong the evidence may be, the police say under no circumstances can an investigator take a look. You know, they're just like 9/11, man. They say the FBI are forbidden. And so all you have is what the TV says is the FBI. And look at the Comey character. He's acknowledging she's committed all these criminal offenses, and then he says he can't establish any intent. What are you saying, intent? What the fuck are you telling us of? You know, as admitted and confessed to, that she had willingly put classified information on a completely unrestricted server, likely, you know, selling this information, no doubt, to somebody. She knows it's the most secretest shit ever. But maybe not. Maybe not, because of the DNC hacked emails come from a different source, obviously. So, we've got to get it together and support Fair Safe for everybody, as in that way you'll win too, most especially. I need a lot of practice. I haven't been playing for years, mostly. Cut it short now. Okay, take it easy, guys. Spread the good news. Guess who's in town? King Johnny for president. All hands down. Or all hands up. That's it. All hands up. Oh, everybody, hands up! Yeah! King Johnny for president. Going with the better ideas here. You think you got a better idea than me? Well, that's what we're going to go with then, buddy. Let's hear it. Well, what do you got to say? Later.